Okay, so I'm coming to you today with this update. My last video kind of got cut off or whatever, but yeah, I kind of got the point of where I was going with it and everything. But coming to you with this update. This is my Luvin Hair 2-bundle install. I'm just going to refresh a couple of things from my last video in case you didn't see it. I got this hair from Luvin Hair off of Aliexpress. I ordered a 18/20/22. I installed only 2 bundles. I like to leave a little bit of my hair out. And when I say a little bit, I have a very little bit left out. Like my braids are like right here. These are braids around here. So I left a little bit of my hair out, and that allows me, in my last video you saw I had a middle part, allows me to switch back and forth from a middle to a side, deep side, whatever floats my boat that particular day. So I have 2 bundles in, the 20 and the 22. I still have my 18. When I was getting my hair installed, I just noticed how full it was. And I was like, you know what? We don't even need to go any further. I had about this much left from off of the 20. And she just went back in and just stuffed it in. And that was how I achieved this. This hair is not in its natural state. You have to refer to my last video to see what the hair looks like. But this hair, I flat ironed it about 2 weeks ago, and I haven't washed it since then. I washed it 2 weeks ago and flat ironed it, and this is after the 2 weeks. I haven't flat ironed it again. It's just like some of the waves, because it was a body wave, some of the little body wave parts of the hair, you know, are just coming back. I haven't wet it or anything like that. On this hair, I had it in for a month, like I said, and I haven't done a review because I hate when people, they're doing reviews on hair every week, and then you see the hair the first week and you're like, oh, that's nice, let me wait for them to do an update before I make a purchase. And then they come back a week later and they're talking about how good the hair is still a week later. But a week is really no time. 2 weeks is really no time. So you see them 2 weeks later and their hair is still good, and you're like, oh, let me go order this hair, and then they hit the month mark or whatever, which to me is around the time that Aliexpress hair really starts acting up. That's where you separate the good from the jacked up, is the 1 month mark with me for Aliexpress hair. So if you have hair that has a shed, tangle, or cause you any real problems after about a month, chances are that hair is like really going to last you no issues throughout your installation. That's just my experience with Aliexpress hair. So this hair, one thing about it is that it does get dry, and to me it doesn't bother me because the drier it looks, the more natural it looks. It mimics regular hair. My hair isn't shiny. My hair is very dry and brittle or whatever. So once it gets dry, it doesn't get brittle, but it does get dry and lose a little bit of the luster. It starts to mimic my natural hair, which is fine by me, but some people may not like that. And once it does that, then I just use, you know, the typical organic stuff that everybody on AliExpress with virgin hair uses. One thing about this is that they are kind of expensive. This one was $8.49, but at Rite Aid this week they have buy one get one free. So I got the flat iron spray, the Brazilian Keratin Therapy flat iron spray, for free. So I got both of these for $8.50. I guess it wasn't a bad buy. The hair won't hold a curl. Like a straight, like if you take your curlers and you go curl it, it'll curl up for that moment, but shortly afterwards your curls are gone. This hair does not hold a curl. I haven't tried to like wet set it, like maybe wash it and throw some flexi rods in it while it's wet. I'm sure it would hold better that way, but I just haven't done that yet. So as far as heat goes and you know, putting curlers to this hair, it doesn't hold a curl. So far, that's like my only complaint. I don't get that much shedding. Every time I comb or brush it, I might get like maybe 2 to 3 strands. And sometimes I'm not sure if that's my own natural hair or if that's the hair, because sometimes the strands are shorter. So it could be my hair or whatever. So that's that. In my last video, I was going to tell you guys how I got this hair for free. And how I got this hair for free is that I simply asked for it. I asked for this hair, guys. I went to them, let them know, like, hey, I've ordered hair off of AliExpress a lot. You know, I'm kind of like about to back off you guys because sometimes it's a hit or miss, and I just rather go to a vendor where I know I'm going to get good hair. And, you know, would you be interested in sending me hair and I'll review the hair? I'm not really into the whole YouTube scene, although I do have a couple of videos when I fancy something or whatever, but I have like practically no followers. This is everything that I'm telling them. I have like 0 followers. Would you like me to review your hair? And they said yeah. Now, one of the things was that they wanted me to purchase the hair first, because in their explanation they said a lot of people contact them, claim that they're going to do reviews on the hair. They send them the hair and they never get a review. So I said okay, no problem. I paid for the hair. They sent me the hair. I did that video, which was the first video. I uploaded it and they refunded me back my money via PayPal. Simple as that. So there was like no harm, no foul. I did additionally, after the video, for whatever reason they saw fit, that they sent me an additional $35. So I'm just putting that out there, being honest, because people like to know if you paid for your hair, if they sponsored you. Okay, I'll let him in a minute. My daughter. But a lot of people, you guys want to know, like, you know, because y'all feel sometimes people's opinions are biased, and you want to know if they're being paid to say what they're saying, if the hair is really good hair. So you can go on Aliexpress, you can go on Luvin Express, you can check their feedback. My name is Angela D on Aliexpress. You'll see my feedback, and I did let them know that the hair tends to get a bit dry. I also did let them know that initially when I did get the hair, I had to cut about 1.5 inches off the ends because the ends were raggedy. So this is all feedback that I have put on their site. So I'm not just saying good things about this hair because I got this hair for free and because I don't want to say I was paid, but I guess they did give me something. So that's just, you know, pretty much it on the hair. The hair, as you can see, is holding up. I still have that third bundle. I don't think I'm going to be putting that third bundle in. This hair overall looks like it's going to last. I do have hair that I have ordered, and it's not from Luvin Hair. So I'm going to be putting that in. I want to go a little bit more of a curly route. So I'm going to take this hair out in about 2 weeks. I'm just going to hold on to it, and maybe when I go to install this hair in again, I'll put that third bundle in. But as of right now, I'm not going to add the hair. I'm not going to add anything else to it. And I just want to step back so you can see the hair and what it looks like. So that's it. Like that's the hair. That's my thing. My next video, I'm gonna be doing an Aliexpress like know-how tutorial, the ins and outs and everything. I've ordered hair 11 times off of Aliexpress, and I feel like I'm well versed in it somewhat now, and I know what to look for, and I know how to get my money back when it's not right without them intimidating you, telling you you're gonna have to pay the $100 or whatever dollars to send it back. I know how to, you know, do all that. So my next video is gonna be about the ordering process on Aliexpress. So if you're interested in anything that I have to say or anything along those lines, it's going to be hair. I'm not going to do too much. I'm not going to do any makeup actually, because I'm really just, you know, learning and coming into my own with the makeup, you know, myself. So I watch YouTube and I get tips from everybody on YouTube. So I'm not going to be the one to start doing makeup tutorials after I watch somebody else do it. It's like, you know, so that's pretty much what it is. So just, you know, rate my video, subscribe it, tell me what you want to see, and that's it. Thank you.